Welcome to my channel BBC Rare Coins. Today we're diving into the world of the iconic wheat penny, a little coin with a big story. Minted from 1909 to 1958, these humble copper cents are packed with history, hidden gems, and yes, some are worth serious money. Let's start. Top 1 in the vast world of American coinage. Few coins have captured the imagination of collectors quite like the wheat penny. With a legacy that dates back over a century, these simple copper cents tell the story of a nation through war, peace, depression, prosperity, and everything in between. But among the billions that were minted, a select few have risen to legendary status. Coins so rare, so valuable, that they've become the holy grail for numismatists around the world. Today, we're counting down one of the most fascinating coins in U.S. history, the 1941 wheat penny, and diving deep into the mystery of the most rare and elusive coin ever discovered. A script quarter-dollar valued at a staggering $89,000. Let's start with the 1941 wheat penny. On the surface, it might seem like just another old coin. Over 887 million were minted that year across Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. So what makes some of them special? The secret lies in the rare errors, perfect conditions, and hidden minting anomalies that slipped through the cracks. Some 1941 wheat pennies are worth only a few cents, but others, depending on mint mark, condition, and whether it features a rare die error, have sold for thousands. For instance, a pristine, uncirculated 1941 penny with a brilliant red luster and no signs of wear, graded MS 68 by a top coin grading service, can fetch well over $10,000 at auction. But the real treasures are the error coins, double die obverse, off-center strikes, and repunched mint marks. These are the coins that transform a common penny into a rare collectible with serious value. But even with all the fascinating variants of the 1941 wheat penny, there's another coin that dwarfs them all in terms of rarity and price, the script $quarter. You won't find it in your pocket change, and chances are, most collectors have never even seen one in person. It's not just rare, it's mysterious. The script quarter isn't officially listed in most U.S. mint records. It's a numismatic ghost, whispered about in collector circles, rumored to have been a limited test piece or a private minting created during a transitional period. What makes it special is the unique script-style lettering in place of the usual bold font, giving it a strikingly elegant appearance. The word Liberty flows like cursive handwriting across the surface, and In God We Trust is etched in a style unlike any other known quarter. Only a handful of these are known to exist, and when one surfaced at a private auction, it stunned the coin world by selling for $89,000. A $quarter, just 25 cents, now worth more than most cars. And why? Because rarity, condition, and mystery combine to create a perfect storm of value. This is what makes coin collecting so thrilling. Every coin has a story, and sometimes that story is worth a fortune. Whether it's a rare minting error on a 1941 wheat penny or a once-forgotten script quarter that turns up decades later, these coins are more than just currency. They're pieces of American history frozen in metal. The next time you get a handful of change, take a closer look. You never know what you might be holding. Maybe it's just a penny. Or maybe it's a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this journey through rare American coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, because we've got a lot more stories to uncover. Until next time, happy collecting. Top 2. In the world of numismatics, some coins go far beyond their face value. They carry history, mystery, and in some rare cases, massive value. Welcome to a journey into two of America's most talked about coins, the 1942 wheat penny and the incredibly rare and almost mythical script $quarter, valued at an astonishing $86,000. Let's begin with the 1942 wheat penny, a coin minted during the heart of World War II. At a time when copper was essential for the war effort, the U.S. Mint continued producing Lincoln cents, still using the iconic wheat reverse design that had adorned the coin since 1909. While millions were struck in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, not all 1942 wheat pennies were created equal. For most people, a 1942 penny is just another old coin. But for collectors, this year hides some incredibly valuable gems. High-grade, uncirculated specimens, especially those with a deep, original red color and flawless surfaces, can reach values in the thousands. One such penny, graded MS 68 red, has fetched close to $15,000 at auction due to its pristine condition, but the real stars of 1942 are the error coins. Rare misstrikes from this year include off-center strikes, double dies, and perhaps most intriguingly, the 1942 bronze planchet over steel core error, a transition mistake believed to have occurred as the mint experimented with different metals for the coming 1943 steel set. These rare varieties can command extremely high prices, some even upwards of $20,000 if verified and authenticated. Now shift your attention to something far more elusive, the script quarter dollar. This coin is the stuff of legend. With only a handful ever seen and its origins clouded in mystery, the script quarter stands apart from anything the U.S. Mint has officially released. What makes it unique? Instead of the standard bold block lettering seen on most U.S. quarters, the script quarter features a flowing cursive script across both obverse and reverse. Liberty swirls across the top in an elegant, hand-lettered style. The words "In God We Trust" appear almost handwritten, unlike anything used in U.S. coinage design. Even the denomination, quarter dollar, is engraved in a script that resembles calligraphy. The details are sharp, the strike is flawless, and the material, rumored to be a higher purity silver alloy, shimmers in a way that sets it apart. No official U.S. Mint documentation exists confirming the script quarter's production, which has led to speculation. Was it a test strike? A presentation piece for internal Mint use? Or perhaps a rogue creation by an engraver testing a new design? Whatever the origin, the scarcity is undeniable. With fewer than 5 examples ever authenticated by top grading agencies, the script quarter has become one of the most sought-after rarities in the coin collecting world. When one appeared at a private auction, bidding was fierce and fast, and the final hammer price, $86,000, that's right. A single quarter, normally worth 25 cents, sold for more than the price of a luxury vehicle. And it's not just the rarity or mystery, it's the beauty, the craftsmanship, and the fact that no one knows exactly where it came from or how many might still be out there. This is what makes coin collecting so fascinating. It's not just about money, it's about discovery. Each coin you find in a drawer, a pocket, or a family heirloom box could be a forgotten piece of history. And sometimes, that piece of history turns out to be worth tens of thousands of dollars. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes open. A 1942 wheat penny with a rare error or a script quarter dollar could be sitting quietly in your change jar right now, just waiting to be found. Top 3. In the world of coin collecting, there are stories of ordinary coins that suddenly become treasures worth fortunes. Today, we delve into 2 of the most captivating and valuable coins in American numismatics. The 1944 wheat penny, specifically the legendary 5 wheat penny variety, and the incredibly rare script quarter dollar, a coin so elusive and unique it recently sold for an astounding $81,000. Let's begin with the 1944 wheat penny. At first glance, it seems like a typical World War II-era coin. Common, familiar, often overlooked. But for serious collectors, there's one particular wheat penny from that year that has reached near mythical status, the 5 wheat penny. Unlike the standard wheat penny, which has 2 stalks of wheat framing the reverse side, the 5 wheat penny stands out for an unusual design variation that only a handful of coins show. This rare variety, sometimes called the 5 wheat because of the distinctive appearance of the wheat stalks or extra detail in the design, is incredibly sought after. During the height of World War II, the U.S. Mint was focused on producing coins efficiently, often experimenting with dies and designs to keep up with demand. The 5 wheat penny is believed to be a result of such experimentation or possibly a die error, making it one of the rarest wheat penny variations from the 1940s. Only a few are known to survive in collectors' hands, and those that are in pristine condition, bright red copper with sharp details, have been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars. Collectors prize this coin not just for its rarity, but for its connection to a pivotal time in history. Copper was a vital wartime material, and the wheat penny's design reflected a simpler, hard-working America. To hold a 5 wheat penny is to hold a piece of that history, an artifact frozen in metal. Now, Shifting gears to the other star of today's story, the script quarter dollar. This coin is shrouded in mystery and legend. Unlike any quarter ever released by the U.S. Mint, the script quarter is instantly recognizable for its elegant cursive lettering. Instead of the traditional bold, block-style fonts, this quarter features Liberty, In God We Trust, and the denomination all written in a flowing script, as if penned by a master calligrapher. What makes the script quarter truly extraordinary isn't just its stunning design, but its rarity. There are fewer than a handful of these coins known to exist, and they appear to have been struck as experimental or presentation pieces. Coins never officially released or documented in mint records. This only adds to their mystique and allure. The one that recently sold for $81,000 did so in a private sale, astonishing even the most seasoned numismatists. It was graded in nearly flawless condition, with sharp details and a brilliant finish that made the script pop against the coin's surface. The fact that such a piece exists and commands such a price shows just how powerful rarity, design, and mystery can be in the world of coin collecting. What ties these two coins together is more than just value. They are symbols of discovery, pieces of American history that remind us that sometimes the smallest things can carry the greatest stories. Whether it's a rare wheat variation from a world at war or a quarter that looks like it came from an artist's sketchbook, these coins challenge us to look closer and appreciate the stories behind the metal. Next time you come across an old penny or a worn quarter, take a moment to examine it closely. You might be holding more than just pocket change. You might be holding a piece of history, or even a treasure worth thousands. Top 4. When it comes to the world of rare American coins, some pieces stand out not just because of their age, but because of their incredible stories and extraordinary value. Today, we're diving deep into two of the most fascinating and valuable coins in U.S. numismatics: the elusive 1954 5-wheat penny and the breathtakingly rare script quarter dollar, which recently sold for a staggering $77,000. Let's start with the 1954 5-wheat penny, a coin that at first glance might seem like just another mid-century penny, but for collectors, it's an absolute gem. The wheat penny design, known for the iconic stalks of wheat on the reverse, was nearing the end of its run by the 1950s, soon to be replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. But in 1954, a very rare variety known as the 5-wheat penny was minted, capturing the interest of collectors worldwide. This coin features a distinct variation in the wheat stalks: 5 pronounced, detailed stalks instead of the usual 2, making it stand out immediately to those who know what to look for. It's believed this variation resulted from an experimental die or an accidental doubling during the minting process. Because only a handful of these coins are known to exist today, the 5-wheat penny from 1954 has become one of the most sought-after and valuable pennies in American coin collecting history. Collectors prize it not only for its rarity, but for its connection to a transitional period in U.S. coinage and American history. Copper was still the dominant metal used in pennies, but changes were coming, both in design and materials. And the 1954 5-wheat penny captures a moment frozen in time, a rare glimpse of minting history. Pristine examples of this coin, with brilliant red luster and sharp details, have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. Some have fetched prices well above $20,000. But the true rarity and value lie in coins that have been authenticated with this unique 5-wheat characteristic and maintain near-perfect condition. Now, let's shift to the coin that has captured the imagination of collectors far beyond the penny, the script quarter dollar. Unlike any quarter ever officially released by the U.S. Mint, the script quarter is distinguished by its elegant, flowing cursive lettering, a style that looks almost handwritten. Liberty, In God We Trust, and quarter dollar all appear in a beautiful script font, giving the coin a refined, artistic feel that breaks from the traditional bold fonts we are used to seeing. This design is not recorded in official mint documents, which adds layers of mystery and intrigue to its story. Fewer than a handful of script quarters are known to exist, making it one of the most elusive coins in American numismatics. Experts speculate it may have been a test piece or a special presentation coin created during an experimental phase, but the truth remains unclear. What is clear, however, is the impact it has on collectors and the market. When one of these script quarters recently went to auction, It commanded a jaw-dropping $77,000, a price that reflects its extreme rarity, flawless condition, and the timeless beauty of its design. For a quarter, normally worth just 25 cents, to sell for tens of thousands of dollars is a testament to how the story behind a coin can turn it into a priceless treasure. Both the 1954 5-wheat penny and the script $quarter represent the magic of coin collecting, the thrill of discovery, the beauty of craftsmanship, and the connection to history they provide. These coins remind us that even the smallest pieces of metal can hold incredible stories and immense value to own. Next time you find an old penny or a worn quarter, take a moment to examine it carefully. What might look like simple change could be a rare treasure, waiting for the right eye to see its true worth. Top 5. In the vast and captivating world of coin collecting, some coins rise far above the rest, not just because of their age, but because of their incredible rarity, unique features, and the stories they carry. Today, we explore two of the most remarkable treasures in American numismatics, the 1956 5-wheat penny and the unbelievably rare script $quarter, a coin that recently sold for an astounding $72,000. Let's begin with the 1956 5-wheat penny. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary Lincoln wheat cent, but for collectors, this penny is nothing short of legendary. The wheat penny design, featuring two stalks of wheat framing the reverse, was nearing its final years, soon to be replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. Yet, in 1956, a very rare variation appeared, known as the 5-wheat penny, capturing the attention of collectors worldwide. This coin is distinguished by an unusual feature on its reverse. Instead of the usual 2 wheat stalks, it appears to have 5 distinct wheat stalks, or a unique die variation that resembles 5 wheat. This unexpected design anomaly is believed to have been caused by a rare die error or an experimental minting process. Whatever its origin, only a handful of these coins are known to survive, making it one of the most sought-after and valuable wheat penny varieties from the 1950s. The 1956 5-wheat penny is prized not only for its rarity, but also for what it represents, a snapshot of American history during a time of transition and change. Copper pennies were still common in circulation, but subtle shifts in minting and design hinted at the evolution to come. Collectors prize this coin for its striking uniqueness and the story it tells about a moment frozen in time. Pristine, high-grade examples with vivid red copper color and sharp details have been known to command prices well above $15,000. Yet, the true value lies in owning a coin that few have seen and even fewer have the chance to hold. Now, turning to a coin that has captured the imagination and fascination of numismatists everywhere, the script $quarter. This quarter is unlike any other officially produced by the U.S. Mint. Instead of the traditional bold, block lettering, this coin features flowing, elegant cursive script, as if the words were handwritten by a master calligrapher. Liberty, In God We Trust, and $quarter are all rendered in this beautiful, fluid script style, making the coin stand apart with an artistic charm rarely seen in American coinage. The script $quarter remains a mystery. No official mint records confirm its origin, which only deepens its allure. Fewer than a handful of these coins are known to exist, making the script $quarter one of the most elusive and coveted coins in the collecting world. Its rarity, combined with its stunning design and near-flawless condition, has driven the price to incredible heights. Recently, one of these remarkable quarters sold privately for $72,000, a staggering sum for a coin worth only 25 cents in face value. This incredible price reflects not just its rarity but the mystique and beauty that surround the coin, making it a true numismatic treasure. What unites these two coins, the 1956 5-wheat penny and the script $quarter, is more than just their extraordinary price tags. They embody the thrill of discovery, the depth of history captured in metal, and the passion of collectors who seek to preserve America's story one coin at a time. Let us own. Next time you hold a penny or a quarter, take a closer look. You might be holding a rare piece of history, a unique artifact with a value far beyond its face. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the fascinating world of rare American coins. If you love uncovering hidden treasures and stories behind every coin, don't forget to subscribe for more incredible finds. Until then, happy collecting!